Hi, third grade. Today we're going to begin Unit 8. So let's get started and see what is new in store for us. Repeat after me. A wash ah. A squash ah. A Alaska ah. E ed eh. E Pete e. E me e. I animal or eh. I champion e. You mule you. You rule oo. Y cry I. Y baby e. Nice job. Okay, let's go ahead and listen for our new concept of Unit 8.
Hello, boys and girls. It is so nice to be back with you today, Miss DeRosa, and you have been working with some really good friends of mine in the other units. We are now in Unit 8. Wow. We will be talking about the consonant LE syllable today and all the possibilities. So some of this might be a review if you learned this last year. But hopefully there'll be some really cool words that you haven't thought about with consonant LE syllable. So just to review the syllable types that we've learned, we learned first a closed syllable because there are so many words in the English language that have a closed syllable. And we learned that one vowel followed by one or more consonants is going to be a short vowel sound. And we use our poster or our notebook to review the key words if we need that. There's that short vowel right there, A apple a. So we marked it right with a C, and a brev, just to remind us what's going to happen in that word. If I have a word, the next syllable type we learned was a vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, E, right? That was the next syllable type that we learned. And just erase that. So with vowel, consonant, E, we learned that the vowel is going to have a long vowel sound. The E is silent, right? It jumps over the consonant, and this is going to be labeled vowel, consonant, E with that long vowel sound. So the next syllable type that we learned was an open syllable, right? And that gave us all kinds of new rules, and we learned about Y, which is the key words are crybaby, right? So here is an example of that open syllable where we have one vowel and it's not closed in, so the vowel has to be long. And you all also learned about R-control syllables and double vowel syllables. So there are definitely some R-controlled syllables that can be combined with the consonant LE. All right. So if I have that LE syllable, we know that it's always at the end and it's always going to have this silent E. That E is helping out because every syllable needs a vowel. So if I just had this by itself, it would just be O. But with a consonant LE syllable, it always has to have what? A consonant, exactly. So if I have this and I know my E is silent, what would that say? Dole, exactly. If I change my D to a K, now it says coal. Nice. If I change that to a Z, it becomes Zol. Exactly. If I change it to a T, now it becomes Toll. You guys are getting good at this. Change it to a B, it becomes Bull. Very nice. Change it to an F, it becomes full. And my last one, if I change it to a P, it becomes pole. That's right. And there's lots of words that you could combine, lots of syllables that you could combine with that PLE, for example, right? Apple, maple, that kind of thing. So I made a few more words to think about. There's that R controlled, right? So if you scooped it, it would be an R controlled with a vowel consonant E syllable, right? And if I change my R controlled syllable to an open syllable, it becomes, right, staple. Staple are things that you had, staples, things that you have in your pantry. You can also use a staple, right, to hold paper together. So great job, guys. We are going to add this new lesson to our student notebook. And whatever you're using at home is perfectly fine. If you're using the Fundations notebook, it's going to be on page 25. It's in your syllable section. And we're going to add the word bubble and bugle. And I've already marked them for you, so you could certainly pause your computer and make sure you get those in there right. We've got a closed syllable with a dash LE and an open syllable with that dash LE, because that dash could be any consonant like you just saw. We did a lot of words, didn't we? So another word that I was thinking about is dazzle. And I was just thinking that you guys would probably dazzle me if you were here helping me build these words. So have a great day and make sure you dazzle someone. Hello.
Okay, the last thing we did today was learn how to form two new uppercase cursive letters. The first uppercase letter that I want you to skywrite first and then practice on your dry erase board is the letter F. Here we go.
F is a skyline dip across letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go across and make a dip on the skyline. Point to the middle of the line. Go down to the grass line and make a curve. Cross it on the plane line.
Okay, if you need to re-watch that, you know what to do. And then our second letter is capital or uppercase cursive T. Here you go.
T is a skyline dip across letter. It starts on the skyline. Point to the skyline. Go across and make a dip on the skyline. Point to the middle of the line. Go down to the grass line and make a curve.
All right, third grade, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for joining me. Bye.